Just relax, y'all. Be cool. Have your ball as the fellows ease into their first deep reading.
Hey there, team, and welcome to another exciting year of Keystone testing. This year, we will be hosting the algebra exam on May 13th, the literature exam on May 14th, and the bio exam on May 15th. Our site is open to staff from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. each day of testing. After reviewing our staff list, it was pretty clear to me that we are one experienced group of testers. This is not our first rodeo, and so I created an abbreviated version of our meeting slides to give you the basic information that you need to be ready for our testers next week. So thanks for taking the time to listen to our quick video. We are super psyched that you are going to be on our Keystone team. Your hosts for this rockin' adventure are myself, Katie DiStefano, the always lovely Gina, who has amazing experience hosting sites at Berks, and the radiant Jodine, who will again be coordinating our special education efforts. We'll be testing at Calvary Baptist Church. Our kiddos will enter through the front red doors. From there, they will have a check-in station where we will send them to their assigned rooms for sign-in and testing. Staff can park on the side of the church or in the back and side parking lots. Please enter through the doors at the back of the church for sign-in each morning. The doors will be opened by 8 a.m. each day. So let's dig into the main event, shall we? Our testing sites are so successful because of all of your amazing efforts. There are a few areas that we could really use your help with this year. First, because our testing doesn't start until Wednesday, and to avoid site setup on Mother's Day, we will be setting up our site on Tuesday the 12th from 9:30 to 12:30 a.m. Second, we will be in need of contributions for snacks for our testers, and we'll be also collecting small bottles of water to pass out to our students. Both the water and snacks can be expensed on your May and June expense forms. And then there is my favorite item, breakfast. Our work site is known statewide for our lovely morning gatherings, and that's part of what makes testing time so much fun. Please take a moment to go to the tinyurl.com/BerksKeystoneHelp website to share your contact information and to let us know how you can contribute to our successful testing site. Please go even if you can't sign up for one of these other items, because this is how you'll be sharing your contact information with me. We really appreciate your rock star ways, and thanks to all of you who are willing to help us out. Phew! Okay, hard stuff is covered, so let's move on to a quick review of our testing guidelines. Please plan on arriving by 8 a.m. on Wednesday. After that, we may adjust the starting time, but it's always better to be over-prepared on that first day. After arrival, you can sign in, gather your testing supplies, and go to set up your room and prepare your testing schedule. After you're set up, make your way back down to room 401 for breakfast and for a team meeting. We'll start our meeting at 8:30 to cover any important topics for the day. Our students should be arriving between 9 and 9:30 this year. We have about 110 testers each day, so we can anticipate that sign-in will be a bit time-consuming. As always, over-communicate our testing and pickup expectations at the sign-in time to help prepare for a smoother pickup time. With any luck, we'll begin our testing around 9:30. We realize we have to be flexible with this, but let's make it our goal. You can always text Gina or myself to let us know when your room is ready to start each day. When your testers are finished, please clean and organize your testing area. Several of our testing areas have to be reset for evening church activities. I'll let you know if this applies to you closer to our testing time. And as always, please plan on staying until testing is complete. We will always do our best to get all of our staff members home as quickly as possible, but we need to ensure that students have the best, most secure testing environment possible. Which brings us to our most frequently asked question: where will I be assigned? Well, I'm so glad you asked, and I wish I could help. We're still finalizing testing details, but with over 100 testers each day and 4 special education rooms being used, the majority of our staff members can anticipate on being assigned to a testing room. We will have a tentative schedule for you by Monday, May 11th, so please stay tuned. Homework? You know you love it. Here's a few reminders of some things that we can encourage our staff to do prior to testing. First, please review and print your testing manuals for each test. You can find them all by using this tiny URL link, Berks Keystone Manuals. Second, review the test proctor responsibility chart that's attached to the original email message. I know that we've all done this several times, but sometimes when we get too comfortable with testing guidelines, that's when we make mistakes. It doesn't hurt to review the guides before we begin. Make a tentative schedule for your learners. This is something that PDE looks for if they come and visit our site, so let's make sure we have schedules posted in every room. Now we've got 9th through 12th graders with us next week, so consider your classroom management plan and how you're going to establish that with your students. Maybe grab a few age-appropriate quiet time activities to help fill in the gaps for students that finish testing early. And most importantly, get ready for a great 3 days of testing. The more positive and proactive we are, the better the site runs. So let's create an awesome, welcoming, and secure testing environment for our learners. And you know what? We're going to have a great time in the process. We always do. Thanks so much for taking the time to listen to our short Berks Keystone site review. Remember to fill out that Berks Keystone Help survey to let us know how you can contribute to our great 3 days of testing. On behalf of Gina, Jodine, and myself, thank you. We are looking forward to a wonderful 3 days testing with you.